when we're finding the surface area of a pyramid, there's a couple of things that we need to know. Number one, we need to know what is the shape of the base, and it's going to be in the title of the shape itself. So in this case, I've got a rectangular pyramid, and it's telling us that the base is a rectangle. All right. The other thing that we're going to need to know is this, what does lateral mean, and how do we choose this value right here? This is the lateral height or slant height. And lateral, if you're a football fan, it's when the football is thrown to the side or behind the person that's throwing it. Okay? And so this means lateral means it's related to the side. So that helps you to remember which one to pick, because sometimes your teacher is going to have both heights on here. They're going to have not only the lateral, but they're going to have the actual height of the entire rectangular pyramid. So just be aware of that. Okay, so let's just point out this is the formula for the total area. And we're going to do the lateral surface area as part of this total area. Okay, so if you just need to find the lateral, you only need this part, because you're going to leave off the base, because we're just talking about the sides of the pyramid, right? The lateral surface area is the area of all the sides. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. So we need to understand, sometimes you're going to see a capital B, and that just means the area of the base. And since we're talking about a rectangle, it's just length times width. Okay, so it's going to be length times width. Sometimes you're going to see a capital P, which is the perimeter of the base, which just means you're going to have two lengths and you're going to have two widths. So it's going to be 2 times length plus 2 times the width, and that's your perimeter. And then again, we talked about the slant height. Okay, so let's go ahead and put some numbers in and solve a problem here. So I'm going to do, L is going to be equal to 2, let's say 2 centimeters, and width is going to be 1 centimeter. And then our height is our slant height. I should say, you know what, I'm going to do that in blue. Our slant height is going to be, let's say 3 centimeters. Okay, so let's solve each of these pieces, and this may be something that you want to do as well. Go ahead and solve these things first and then plug it into the equation. Okay, so let's do the area of the base, which is length times width. So that's going to be 2 times 1 is going to be 2. Okay, so we can just put a 2 right there. Okay, plus, and then we're going to have 1/2. And now the perimeter of the base is 2 times the length. So it's going to be 2 times 2. And then plus 2 times the width, and the width is 1. So that's going to be 4 plus 2 equals 6. So the perimeter of our base is 6, and the slant height or lateral height is 3. So we can just pop that right in there. Okay, now let's rewrite. So we've got 2 plus 1/2, let's see, 6 times 3 is 18, so let's put that in there. I like to do this one piece at a time, and it gives me a roadmap when I go back and check if I think I made a mistake or just want to check it, okay? So let's go ahead and figure this out. 1/2 of 18 is 9. Okay, so we've got plus, and we've got 2, and 2 plus 9, 10, 11 equals 11. We're doing centimeters, and that's going to be squared because we're talking about area. Okay, that's it. So because I separated these right here, if they want you to find both the lateral surface area and the total surface area, there's your lateral surface area. That's 9. Okay? So you've done the work for both of them at one time. Okay? All right. I hope this helps. I'd be happy to do more pyramids with different, what do you call them, bases, with different base shapes. So anyway, let me know. I hope this helps. I'll see you in the next one.